Alright, what is up guys? Cyber Houdini here and welcome back to a little bit of First Berserker Khazan, otherwise known as the thing causing Cyber to have his hair fall out and his blood pressure to raise a few octaves. I don't know if that's how you measure blood pressure, but it is today. This game is kicking my ass. Do you mind? I mind because, Jesus, I spent like, I think about 3 or 4 hours last night. I went into the haze, the bloody haze, you know? It's like you forget to eat and drink and, you know, stretch, and then you wake up and you just blacked out for 4 hours in a boss. We have not been able to fight these. Basically Virgil from Devil May Cry 3, and we move around like mega blocks, you know? So that's tough. That's tough. But it's been a hell of a game. It's been a hell of a game. I don't think we're even halfway there. It's the bitch with 2 backs and the beast with 2 backs. I've enjoyed my time, even if it's kicking my ass. We'll attempt to take him on tonight. Take me down to the Paradise City. I've been rocking the spear, which I actually like. I think there's a lot of time and effort put into it. Now, unfortunately, the DPS is just going to bottom out. This is one of the side quests that we're doing. It's called the Silent Temple. I just kind of walked in here. See? So we'll do that. I might build up our level a little bit, make the boss easier. We'll see. I don't know. This place seems like Sen's Fortress. But yes, I said I hadn't played a Souls-like in a while. And what a Souls-like to come back to. I'm not going to lie to you. What a Souls-like. This is, I'd say this is one of the hardest Souls-like. Even that boss alone, just the nature of the beast, he's like as hard as Melania. Because he's just healing on the regular schmegula. And that's not cool. You gotta chill. Fire cleanse potion. Why would I need that? Anywhere else to go down here? No. Some of these side quest areas are basically just kind of retooled, reused mission areas, so, you know. But you're going to get something now, but of course there's someone down there. Fucking archers. Good lord. Yep, we've had our share of boulders. We did actually, remember I was like, at the end I was like, oh, we fought 2 bosses, let's see how we get on with this guy. And I was kind of, to myself, thinking that he was the second boss. But in reality, we fought the spirit of another boss, which is just like a different version of the same boss. And then this Rankus guy, which ironically, I think he is considered the worst boss in the game. And I fully agree. And not worse as in, that boy is too difficult. Just normal worse. Just crap design and easy. Sadly, everyone has to eventually fall into that category. Okay, you can see where we are. We're in this temple. Remember, we opened this up from earlier, where all the dragon kin were. Alright, so yeah, this might have the nice knock-on effect of getting us a bit stronger, and then we can actually not make a show of myself. You're making a show of yourself, and your mammy. Badoosh! Alright, fiduciary obligations, boys and girls. We gotta whoop some ass. We got a score to settle. I don't know what's considered the hardest boss in this game. We'll find out. He's the hardest so far. We had Viper, which honestly, all told, was not actually that hard. It's just I refused to mess with the quest and plague, and I didn't do my due diligence with any of the proper skills, because it has, this is kind of what separates it. It has a lot of skills, you know. But then again, I can't say that anymore, because Elden Ring was all about them skills from Ashes of War and stuff. Hello sir, can I help you? Shadang dang. Bonk. Nice. I do love my spear. We'll see how things go. We'll see how it goes. Nice. Looking for a bit? No worries. Backpack and equipment for tomorrow's hike. Let's go, dude. Hopefully the weather keeps up for you. Fingers crossed. Nice. I know how it is like with these Souls likes. You're either in it yourself. I find like the most people that watch Souls likes are the ones playing themselves, and they like to see how they're getting on. Or I'm stuck here. Like one guy said he was 4 hours on Viper. I don't think it took us that long. Once I kind of doubled back, I was like, okay, I need to sort out my DPS. Sometimes you just run into a situation where it's like, I'm just not doing enough damage. And you might say, well, that's every boss. No, not necessarily. I think this one that we're fighting right now is not about I'm not doing enough damage, because he's healing, you know? He even heals 3 times. That's over the course. At one point, the second phase healed more health than the first phase. Does that make any sense to you? He was rewriting the rules. It is just longer down than before. So yeah, for the ooh, that could be a new Nether. No, it's Fallen Lord scroll. Ooh, I like the Fallen Lord stuff. Is that not where the Viper is? Why is that here? Right now we're wearing Deep Shadow, the Deep Shadow stuff mixed with Nomad. It's a little bit of mix, a little bit messy. That's fine. Basically it gives me a little boost of health, and the Deep Shadow gives me a little bit of extra frontal damage. Frontal. Because there's a lot of wordage in this game. You know, it's made by Nexus. I believe they're all Korean. They've done a really good job on it. Ben Starr just nailing the voice acting again, like Clive. But there's a little bit of wordage that it's not quite broken English or anything, but it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like instead of recovery rate, a lot of stuff just says recovery. And I mean, it can both mean the same thing. It's not that big a deal, Cyber. But when you're trying to position your skill set and get as many points into a certain attribute, and you don't know what the fuck the attribute means, there you go. Cleric's headpiece. Someone was just here. Someone shoot me. Now we can make Fallen Lord stuff. We'll see, we'll see. I'm starting to figure stuff out as well. Like, the game doesn't have a roll, but it has a weight system which affects that little dash I'm doing there. So that's connected to strength and agility. And I think it just makes it less iframes and a little bit fatter of rolls, you know. Pretty standard stuff. But with this after image, I kind of get a cool, like, basically Bloodhound step from Elden. Nice. That'll be fun. Yes, hell yes. You guys got any plans for summer holidays? I'm trying to get a little holiday going for, like, end of June. It's hard to get people together, even with me paying for everything. It's like, all I need is a bit of confirmation. Are you going to be around then? Can you take off some time of work? And can you get your fucking passport together? Baby! Imperial Soldiers, there we go. Nomads, Pauldrons, Cleric's Ring. Cleric's Ring makes me think it could be part of the Cleric, but it's not, you see. There is a Cleric set, which is very good. It gives you base 200 extra stamina. Stamina is massive in the game because you're either dodging or blocking, both of which, guess what, need stamina. Oh, hell no. You won't catch me with that. Necklace of Protection. Yeah, we're mostly into the purple stuff right now. A lot of purple. We have our blacksmith doing his thing. We found this jar guy, right? And we have a jar head. We can just walk around with a little jar head. It's kind of basically like the pot guy. But now we're jar. He blinks and everything. This looks more. It's a cross with Koroks from Zelda. And this. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop with the Switch 2. Like the game's costing not. Yeah, it's bullshit. But I want to know what this upgrade pack is. Their version of PlayStation's buy this for a 10 or next gen version. I need to know what that is, and I got a bad feeling, my friends. Bad mama jammers that they're going to go ape shit. Oh, this is so much better. It tastes just like candy. I need to get like a couple versions of all of these. So dance with me, ba 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 ba. What's this one? Butcher, Fallen Lord. Fallen Lord. That's confusing. Fallen Guardian, Fallen Lord. Holy, holy, holy Lord. Let's wear the pot for a bit. Let's wear pot guy. So yeah, those upgrade packs are bad. I remember seeing their Pokemon expansion pack, but that was different. It was a whole ass expansion, so can't quite guarantee that's the same. Hold on, we're looking for these little jarlings. They're super cute. Hello. If the controller rumbles, you'll be nearby. Apparently there's a bug, be careful. It's just 44 of these in the game, 45. Don't get them all. Apparently there's a bug that when you return the quest, it just gets locked up. And that's how you get this jar helmet, by the way. You can kind of trade them in. And what it does is you pick the jar which you want. There's all different ones, and this one in particular affects proficiency, which is for spears and strength and so on, you know. So yeah, this one's a little bit plain looking. Alright, yeah, there's just someone. I don't expect, probably a little mini boss here. Don't expect there to be a whole lot here. Very cheap, easy fight there. Unfortunately, I was expecting a little bit more lacrium there. Nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying the mix of games. I don't want any to slip through the crack. I mean, I'm still thinking of Stalker 2 as well. At this point, with everything else that's going on, I'm like, okay, maybe they'll announce an expansion or something for it, and we can kind of get back into it. Not that I had anything wrong with it, but I'm so diligent with those kind of open world games. It's the same difference if I was playing a Fallout game, you know? I can't help myself. Like, I've never really returned too much to Fallout 3 over the years. Not even Fallout 4, and you saw me play that. And there's a very distinct reason for that. It's when I 100% a game, I'm putting like 170 hours or something into that. I'm seeing every crevice. And then that's me, I'm done. I'm like, the glass is full, I'm happy, I'm satiated. So don't tend to go back. But if they, you know, the rumor of Oblivion and that remake happens, we'll see. I just don't think, I don't see them shadow dropping it. They keep saying it's going to come out tomorrow. If anything, it could be announced tomorrow. And then I hear that Sony is dialing up Marathon with Bungie, which is going to be an extraction shooter, so I'm expecting it. Anyway, okay, let's go fight this guy. You taste just like candy. Let's go. Let's go! We gotta go back and we gotta get the good armor going. What's it gonna be? It's usually frenzied version of something else. No, it's a duel. What's this? What's just these guys? Spectre. No, these aren't bosses. Just normal enemies. Oh my god, a cowardly fuck of a fucking ranger. Whatever you are, what are you? Archer. I'm dead because of the flames. I'm dead because of the flames. What a coward. You know, it's like magic, is it? I'm kind of hoping that they don't start. No, they're going to introduce magic. I was hoping they wouldn't do this. You know my thoughts on magic in games. It's what I like to call, we've run out of ideas. Let's throw elements at it. There you go, that's what I think you mages. It's fine, it is what it is. It's just, there's 20,000 different things you can do, and it's definitely not magic. Oh yeah! This is just going to unleash a different boss. I don't want to waste too much time. Oh, this music though. Oh, did I not heal? Or did I just waste 3 already? It's possible. Okay, now we put as much as we can into them. And then get some of our own heals back. Babakura. Oh, you lucky bitch. I don't think we had moonlight anyway, did we? Oh god, I'm just playing this like shit now. What's this thing in the corner? A cube! The cube! Oh, the claw! It's hard to get the moonlight stance on because he's blocking everything. You just fought like 3 of you already, you're not that big a deal. Give me my moonlight stance, you thief. Good lord. Fuck out of here with that mess. Give me some help back here. Alright, who's next?
Foolish old witch.
That was it? That was it. That's not a boss. No, we're missing something. What's this thing? Cube! Cube! I think she'll be able to augment her gear.
These trifling things are what made you so slow. Pathetic.
Watch your tongue, witch.
Trifle. Why was that like a boss?
At least my Kaleido box is undamaged.
Kaleido box, huh? Kaleido.
Come and see me as soon
Come and
as you return
see.
to the
And they saw. Nice. Move to the crevice. I gotta move through a crevice. Oh my god. That's disgusting. One thing I noticed, it was kind of by accident, but there's a little shopkeeper, not the blacksmith. Not her either. A little shopkeeper beside when you spawn back in off a mission. He sells random armor pieces and that. But every time you go back from a mission, he resets. Not once a day, not once a nothing. He resets it. That's how I got most of the purple shit on me right now. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, just do that a couple of times.
Catalyst,
instead of it forgoes the blacksmith stuff because there's more money than sense. So now I'm going to be able to. I'm ready to yap for her. I'm going to be able to augment gear, which is
What's
cool.
wrong with you?
So this could help. Let me see. Let's change attributes. Ooh, is that new? Spear. What it means is the pieces on it, like see the random attributes, you can change those if you don't like them. Now, I've noticed a lot of spears, you can see these Fallen Lord ones, they have similar stuff. They do. It's just not much you can do about that. So it's like guard stamina damage and things like that. When really what we want is good old fashioned. I assume there's more levels after purple. Let's see. There's a piece you really like. How much is this going to cost? So that's stamina recovery and defense. I mean, I'm happy enough with that. Max stamina and max health, I'm happy enough with that. Stamina recovery and potent blow attack damage. I don't really use potent blow. Let's try that one. So we can change potent blow, yeah. And then what do you do? Our costs. That. Okay, what do we get to pick what it changes to, or is it just randomized? That seems to be randomized. Change to max stamina. Okay. Enemy critical. Stamina. Damage increase. Attack damage. There you go. There you go. Okay, so it's randomized. But I suppose by the end you'll have Lacrima coming out of your Lacrima. Butcher. Okay. Max stamina. Wait, which one am I wearing? Oh shit. No, I did. Okay. I'm wearing really low down ones. A lot of butcher stuff. Cleric, deep shadow. Now the deep shadow stuff, super heavy. So yeah. Just remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. Smile is just a smile. As time goes by. Actually, that reminds me. Before I do all this, and she'll extract Lacrima, basically meaning she'll sell stuff for souls. This guy sells stuff for money. Gotta go back into the human side of this nexus. And yeah, down here, this guy here, right here. You'll usually spawn in here anyway. He will reset every time, and usually it's purple stuff right now. Nice. Wanderer set, Decayed Greatsword. It's not going to be perfect or anything. Deserter, Honor Guards, Deserter. Ooh, did that level up? Oh yeah, I think I chose this lower one because it gave me a deep shadow bonus. It sells a few bits there. It ain't much, but it's honest much. And we got these people here too. Then yeah, the jar guy. Let me see where he went. Is he in here too? I think so. Somewhere. Then we'll fight our little friend, our bird. I don't expect to randomly just walk in and walk out, that's for sure. We got close so many times and then I run out of heals and he heals for 30k, so all you can say is Lord of Mercy. At least I felt a little bit that wasn't so bad that other people. But I do need the titty sprinkles, because here's the thing, right? If you've never played one of these games, if you've ever played any game with hard bosses, and you get into that stink, you get into that multi-hour thing, your best advice is to go back at it with renewed force and vigor later. You're not going to beat it in an hour. Probably not going to beat it that nice.
Serious.
Find your jars. Here you go, this is where you buy them. See, I bought that one. Yeah, they're a bit costly, but you'll have money coming out of the ass. There's some really cute jars. But you know, that's willpower, which I don't even know what willpower affects in this game, but strength. Yes, the nature of it must be the dual wield. Strength would be the greatsword. Look at them, they're all very cute. That one's cute, Sleepy Jar. So I need 16 for that, and it goes all the way to 42. Smitten, but you can see, look, you're getting extra 10 extra proficiency, and then set item requirement decrease. I don't even know what that means. And then you get all that stuff as well, so they're really cool. That one's really cool, looking bewildered. It's awesome. As time goes, these are cute as well. Look at that vibing jar, cutie. Proficiency. Is it me? Oh, this one's no, it's willpower. Damn, I would have loved the skull candy one. Proficiency again against the shit ones. Sorry, that's true. Right. That's that. That was a little mini quest. You can check. They don't want you to lose the side quest, so they just kind of pop up themselves. Hers did, but even without killing that boss. I still don't know what to do about the phantom abilities. This one sounds cool though, frontal assault. I need to find that. Damage increase, the frontal assault. Because I have this guy like level 17. Stamina recovery is crazy. I just don't notice it working so much. You need to do this other awaken thing. Which I thought I awoke him already. I was like 17. Maybe 19, maybe 20 is the highest level of him. I'll have to find it. Something about deliver the ghost hammer to Wulvrik the Resilient. I don't have the ghost hammer. I have this one. Deliver the ghost relic to Adelaide the Philanthropic. Yes, the Philanthropic. And hers is health recovery. Sounds cool when you put it like that, but it's not. Health recovery is how much heals you do when you heal. Does that make any sense? Think about like the bone shards and all that. It's like a +1 to your heal. But don't tell you that. You can do it through this one as well with the soul stones. Also helps you with Lacrima gain, which is your souls. Okay. But Like, why? I can just grind out more of those. I don't need to be getting more that way. I'd rather have heals with my heals, wouldn't I?
You're seething with anger.
Oh my. Thanks. I was seething with anger. That one kicked my ass. Over this one. Max stamina. Max health. Receive damage decrease. Or frontal assault. Attack damage 14. That's a tough one. And this one's part of the Guardian Knight. Guardian Knight. And this one's part. Oh, what's this one? Stamina. It just helps with your spirit of adequacy, which is your summon. I don't use the summon. This one seems to give me Brink Guard, Spirit Accumulation. Something I noticed I should have done and I didn't. It's my own foolishness. Should have tried to fight him a couple of times without sound. I know that sounds crazy. Or maybe even just my own music pumping into my ears rather than the game. It sounds crazy, but I find myself doing better with that. I used to play Sega Rally and even some of the Forza Horizons, no shit, with classical music playing and doing some of those really hard drift ones and the Sega Rally drifting and that with classical music playing. It was just undescribable, indescribable, whatever you want to call it. It was a beautiful thing. Let me show you this old boss that gave us trouble, the Viper. I would just kind of walk in, walk out. So just, if you ever feel like you're not getting stronger in the game, or if you ever feel as if you're not doing enough damage, go back and fight an old boss and realise that means that those bosses we're having difficulty with have now breached the 6-figure health mark.
That energy I can sense. It feels like his mark.
I watched one guy fight the samurai that I'm having trouble with, the Virgil ripoff. I watched him fight him with a great sword, and he had a lot of trouble. He had one singular, but as I was saying, there is actually a little sneaky thing going on with the great sword, which is they want you to stomach and tank all of the attacks. Nice. I'll be missing. This guy's wrecked in seconds, you know?
No. The power of his mark.
Nice. Nice. You both hit him there. Vagokuran and the sea. She boiled my act as a clown. I had it made up. There we go. Seconds. That guy took me an hour and a half to kill when we fought him, remember? Don't think you're not doing good, you know. Hey, Elaine, how's it going? Hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello. What up? How goes the amazing Elaine? Hope you're doing well. We're playing a little bit of that South of Midnight. Very, very beautiful. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. How you doing? Now we're playing this crazy old game. See if this works over here. I'm not sure if it will. I'll try. What were you playing yourself? How did your stream go? Hope it went well. Did it work? No. I have about half and half of, which is really annoying, which of these Streamlabs bots working, not working. Very annoying. What can you do, huh? What can you do? But yeah, if you guys happen, please go give Elaine a follow for me. She's amazing. She's like such a supporter of hundreds of people. My God. Give her a follow for me. You'll see all the lovely things I see in Elaine. Nice. We don't need the bots. We'll do it ourselves. Click on that link. Press the follow button. You won't regret it. You'll be coming back to shake my hand. So thank you. Just found someone cool. You meet someone cool like that in the community. Like you watch too many big streamers and you forget that they're not all crazed, you know. Aiden Ross is the nice Poseidons. There's actually genuinely lovely people out there.
Being a lord of the
so yeah, South of Midnight kind of came out early today. If you buy like the premium blah blah blah, it's only an extra tenner, but still, like, you're not really a part of that. That's cool too. It's coming out on the 8th otherwise, but we played the first 3 hours of it. I got sucked into it. It is like a wonderful love letter to the South, and also just, oh my god, it's like, brings you back to your childhood. It's so special. It's like Coraline and Box Trolls and Secretive Nymph. And it kind of plays, I was saying it plays like Kenna Bridge of Spirits and Concrete Genie and a little bit of Psychonauts. You know, it's not like Souls-like or anything. I turned the difficulty up to the whole way because I was just like, I like a challenge. And yeah, it was a challenge. It was a challenge. I'm no gaming phenom or something. Now this one here, this is called the First Berserker Khazan. It's based in the Dungeons and Fighters universe. If you know Dungeon Fighters Online, it's pretty cool. But it's basically a Souls-like with anime stuff. A lot of cool stuff going on. The lead actor here, Khazan, General Khazan, is voiced by Ben Starr. You might know him as Clive from Final Fantasy 16. Pretty good so far. Very, very, very difficult. Now, the last Souls-like I played was the DLC for Shadow of the Erdtree, so I'd be rusty. But I think it might be one of the hardest Souls-likes out there. Mainly because the enemies seem to all have 6 figures of health, which is like, my fingers are bleeding, you know, and they're still coming back. We've got some nice ladies in here. This is kind of a Norse goddess with the pink hair. She's rocking it. She saved our life a few times. Yeah, so we're just kicking ass on this one. A lot of great games out right now. I know there's a lot of hate for Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I'm actually enjoying it. Go figure. I know it's samey, kind of mind-numbing gameplay sometimes, but there's kind of comfort in that, you know. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Doing great, miss seeing you. I appreciate you so much. Oh no, you're so lovely. You go have a lovely day. I know it's hard when you stream and then you're raiding and you're like, I want to hang out, but like you want to get food, go to the bathroom, fix yourself up, or go get groceries or whatever you need to do. You know, go enjoy your day. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending all your lovely people over here. I appreciate that. I'm just a shilly old Irishman. I started streaming over on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, just for the hell of it, you know. I didn't really have a good enough PC to do it before. I tried doing it on Kick as well, just to throw it out everywhere, you know. Try and cast the widest net. I don't think it matters either way, you know. Like, gaming as it is, it's kind of a dead thing. You got to bring something else to the market. So it's a tough one. I want to start trying to do some IRL stuff here. Show off a little bit of Ireland. Might go on holidays in the summer. Show that off as well. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. You don't need a whole lot these days. Your phone, it's more about the want to do it, a little bit of passion, and don't be afraid to show off a bit of personality. That's the hardest thing, I think. Most people, we're kind of introverts, right? Most of us gamers, we're introverts. I feel that way too. I might not sound it now the way I'm talking, but that's thanks to years of like doing YouTube and just talking into the void. Sometimes I'll even have like a quieter stream at the start because I stream on Irish time, and you know, you might not have as many people coming in, and then I have a random person come in and go like, "Who are you talking to? There's nobody here, you know." I'm like, I know that's completely fine. But when you do YouTube first, you get used to just kind of talking into the void.
But how can that be?
It's good. It kind of breaks through that little awkward shell, and it really helps with streaming. You wouldn't think so, but it does, because it allows me to just be yapping as I am now, yapping away, yappy. All right. Now, it might seem weird, why am I fighting this guy over and over? 1, he drops that fallen lord stuff we just talked about. 2, I want to show you how far we've come. I'm having trouble with a 2-phase boss to basically destroying him in seconds. That's just how far we've come. And we get him with that, kick him in the face, and do that, and we do this, and boom, and we get him this, and we flip on my hand. And he's like still screaming at us, but he doesn't realize he's already dead. And his poor little head, and he's gone. He's dead. He dead. He gone. That poor little guy. Now we get to phase 2. The big angry fist. Fisto. Kid Fisto over here. Did he block that? Or he dodged it? Good lad. You've yet to actually hit me, sir. So yeah, that's good. Anybody gonna go see the Minecraft movie? I know it probably is crap, and it's kind of goofy. But you know what? In that goofiness, sometimes you kind of need that, right? We gotta be stop being so hard on ourselves. There was a time when we all loved the Lego movie, right? It wasn't cringe to go see that. Or was it? I don't know, maybe I missed out. Now he goes into nightmare mode. I usually try and kill him before that. It's kinda hard to hit him when he's doing all this. Toro, underlay. Yeah, it could be cool. I'm not so gone, like people are kinda like whatever about Jack Black. I'm still kind of whatever about Jack Black, but moreover, I'm whatever about Jason Momoa. I don't know what's gone into this guy, but I think he got the stank on him from Amber Turd, literally. So his career is just in shambles, and all I see him doing is crappy commercials. He's in the Mountain Dew one, and just standing around on a ship or whatever during the Super Bowl. See that, the Fallen Lord's Claw, that one, that's what we need. And then I saw him doing the Monopoly Go, where they're driving around in a piece, and he's just there. He's always there. And now he's there in the Minecraft movie in a pink shirt. Like, you might think Jack Black sticks out, and I'm like, okay, fine, but it's meant to be an older, like, Steve. It's kind of, that works, right? They should have played it like that, like a School of Rock in Minecraft. But where the hell does Jason Momoa come into it? Like, in a pink jacket. He is the most phoned-in actor, and I liked him in certain movies, and I know he's good in Game of Thrones, but that man is gone. He's becoming the next, like, Adam Sandler, except Adam Sandler enjoyed 25 years of success. Jason Momoa has one good movie. What the hell? What a weird career. I don't blame the poor devil. If the only thing you would be known for is half-decent Aquaman and railing Emilia Clarke in Game of Thrones, then that's not a career, my friend, you know? There's probably a lot of people could say that before you became an actress. LOL! Like, I've been with the Queen of dragging my dick off. Anyway, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm kind of sick of looking at that guy. And it sucks, because I know all the ladies love Jason Momoa. That's right, lads, just let your hair grow long. Just, everyone has to look either like porn stash with the mullet, or you need to look like Roman Reigns. That's the only two looks you can have, lads. I'm sorry. Anything else, and we're screwed. That seems to be it, right? The tatted up arm, the wavy wet hair, and muscles. It's kind of goofy. The muscles thing, though, that's just. You should have good fitness anyway. I don't need to oil myself up. I'm like lean ripped. I never show it off. I never have to. The thing is, tank tops over here are not actually that big a thing. So, there's a reason why they're little white beaters. And you get the Stella Artois as the white beater drink. A lot of people don't know that in America, so they're out here drinking that one. I'm like, I'm sorry to inform you. But just because something has a bad connotation in one place doesn't mean it's the same everywhere, right? Alright, should we attempt this guy? If you couldn't tell, I'm placating and moving around and scared. Basically, there's this fight we did last night. It took me a few hours, didn't kill him. He turns into Virgil from Devil May Cry 3. What that means is teleporting katana, where you don't get slashed by the sword. He teleports behind you, and all this glass starts attacking you. It's very cool, and a nice tribute to him, God bless. But I can't kill that. It's not that fast of a game. Jesus Christ. But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Somebody pray for me. My issue is not actually how strong he is, because he is very strong. He heals for 30k health more than once. I swear that's the only thing holding me back, right? We have 5 heals, maybe 4 if you're lucky, because you gotta get through the first phase. That's not enough. This was Elden Ring, you'd have 20. If this was Dark Souls, you'd have 15. If this was Bloodborne, you'd have 22 or 23. What do you guys think of that Dust Bloods? They're kind of staying it's multiplayer now, so I'm kind of like so. If it's multiplayer but can be played alone and have people join you, then I'm down for it. Honestly, between this and Elden Ring Night Rain, it just feels like From Software greatest hits, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. While they're cooking the new stuff, I know they have 3 other projects besides those 2. One of them, kind of more obvious, is the next Armored Core, but that one's going to cook for under a year or 2. And then the other 2, one was meant to be a exclusive for PlayStation, but not Bloodborne, as I've heard. Bloodborne, I don't know what. It's all on PlayStation. All right, here we go. This is the door I've seen 10,000 times. God help me. Here we go. We can do this, right? We can do this. All right, no cutscene because we've fought him so many times. We start off with Maluka is his name. Sounds like Manuka honey. He wasn't that hard to begin with. I honestly still don't think he's that hard. But for whatever reason, this man. It's the second phase. I don't care about this phase. We're just having fun with this guy. Have some fun. This bee is sick. Maluka's gonna take a ride on my disco stick. Bitch. There you go. No, don't run. Running is for Sissy. Sissy SpaceX. SpaceX? Did you say SpaceX? No, I said Sissy SpaceX. Not SpaceX. If you want some SpaceX, step right up. Is that why all these billionaires are going to space? They're sick of the Diddy parties. They want Diddy in space! Boom, I hit him. Okay, here we go. Now this is Virgil. Check this shit out. He's gonna jump. No problem. Easy climb. Then that pool is like chaos, so don't get in there. Now what you do is you just full on Virgil. If I don't move here, you will kick my ass. Somebody say a prayer for me. But we did find out something yesterday, and we're going to find out again today, okay? We found out that when he steps back and does this sheathing thing, that you're actually supposed to use this opportunity to rock 'em sock 'em robots. You're supposed to block it. Don't get grabbed by that. This part. Ah, so you're supposed to block it there. I didn't know that because I'm a brink dodger. Right here, boom! And it'll actually knock him out like that. And I haven't been doing that because poopy. No. And then he gets all his stamina back because he wins. Okay, first heal. First heal of the day here by the young contender. Alright, let's go smack him. He's laughing at me. I just cannot have him heal. This is the one that always gets me. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. But it kicks my ass. Oh yes it does. Just gotta keep it light and fairy. It's the hardest thing about this game because you just want to blow a casket in your asses. In your asses. Can you stop? Alright, time for the great swords. Damn, he got all his stamina back. Damn, as soon as his stamina gets low, I almost get it. Look at that. And he gets it back so fast. Listen, as long as he doesn't heal, I don't care what he does. Damn, he dodged that full attack, boys and girls. He dodged that full attack. Could be the kick, maybe. What do you think? None of those hit. Oh my god. Ah, here he goes. Damn, almost got all of those. Damn, he blocked both of those. He always gets me with that. Nice. Shotguns. Damn, missed it. He does these so fast. I'm healing, I'm gonna fuck. Very greedy there. Got nervous there. My fault. Damn, dodged that. Good stuff. Nice! Got him first try, but he didn't heal. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't realize that he healed 3 times one fight. So that's why that was so easy. I'm really disappointed that he didn't heal. I know it sounds stupid, but it's like trying to prove a point how hard he was. I worked on him 4 hours last night and I couldn't do that. I did it in the first go. That's so annoying. He didn't heal though. Every time he heals, he gets about 1/3 of his health back. That's good stuff. Got very panicky and double healed at the end there, like a coward, like a chicken. That's good. But yeah, I would have preferred him to heal. Oh, look at this. Ooh. So that's the chaos side of it, is it? That's the Blade Phantom without his mask on. That's sick. Anyway, look, it is what it is. He's done. Why did we make that look so easy? So I saw another guy do it. Not gonna lie, when you get into those tunnels, you do find yourself like wondering, what am I doing wrong? And another guy basically, he says, use fire. He sits there, and no matter how much he heals, the fire kills him. Remember, I tried using poison, didn't work. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So can I use that side now? Well, we didn't use fire either. I didn't do anything like that. Isn't that so silly? Now, what are the chances maybe if we had stopped at an hour last night and then just tried today? I don't know. You can't figure out what could have worked.
Hard to believe.
Is that Khazan? We just learned that. We go in demon mode? I mean, we could just kill Virgil. Our devil trigger? My devil trigger. I can't believe we didn't get another DMC yet. DMC 5, if you can believe this, I think it's nearly 6-7 years old. My devil trigger. When did it come out? 2019, yeah? So it's 6 years old? Jesus. Great game though. Alright, GG's on that. That guy even took the legendary Moist Critical an hour and a half. He plays way better than I do. I always say if there's one like that, it means there's more. Let's see what he ranks as hardest bosses. Okay, so they have Viper in there for sure. Okay, they're just putting these in rank of when you beat them. Oh no, hold on. Number 3 in the whole game is Maluka. Okay. Good. I'm glad. I feel like my pain and suffering is understandable. But devil trigger. Yeah, it looks like we can do that now. Is it phantom form? Okay. We know what it really is. Don't lie to me. We got him first try. He never healed though. I don't even count that as a win. I'd fight him again.
Such a horrible thing to see.
Because it was like
but
watching.
I know he wasn't always that thing.
Trying to like hold sand in your hand while
to him.
the hourglass was kept being filled up. You know, it was just a never-ending countdown. Every time I got closer. So now we can do a devil trigger. That makes sense because I did notice that their health is getting worse, but we're getting a few new skills, but we're not getting any new kind of
there was
power.
a place he began visiting.
So that makes sense.
What
By
was
allowing
its
us to
name?
have this phantom form or devil trigger, it will allow us to break that ceiling of damage that we're doing.
El Ravaka.
Ravaka.
That was it. After he started going there, that's when he
chaos.
began to
That was the
change.
first time dealing with that as well. Didn't look like much, did it? Same as spear as well. I just changed it. It's actually a weaker spear, about 60 less damage than our biggest spear. So just in case you think I just went out there and got some OP weapon, the reason I equip it is because it's part of this deep shadow set, which is the same as the helmet. That's why the rest of my armor looks completely different. The rest of the deep shadow armor is actually sick. It's got like a long flowing bloody cape and things like that, but it's just so heavy that you're moving. It's like pushing a block around. Good stuff. Onwards we go. I gotta try and tell myself. I get into such a boss trance. It's a hole. It's a terrible black hole.
Yes.
I looked over. It was like 1:45 in the morning. I go, oh my god, what do I do? Because like my cutoff point for myself in my brain, I always say, just get off before midnight because it fucks me up the next day. It's like this weird thing. You know, if your head doesn't hit that pillow before midnight, you are fucked the next day. Fuck. But you know, there's other people, there's night owls and all that. You know, I'm kind of a night owl too, honestly. But devil trigger. Now I got that song stuck in my head. That was a good game. Didn't like the V character though. He was trying to be like the dude from, what's that guy? Adam Lambert. Oh, Lord. But he was called V because the game was called Devil May Cry V instead of I, you know. Yeah. Guess we'll play a little bit more of this. What time is it now? Yeah, it's still early enough. was more just me to kill him and prove the point. God, after dying so much and doing that. And I didn't change any of my strategy around. Go back and look. Didn't get magically better. In fact, I actually was early on stuff. And try and call myself out on the crap because it's a way of self-punishment and then teaching yourself better. If you just blame everything on the game over and over again, it's not going to help. I do blame a game for a lot of stuff, but it does have some shortcomings. I think the game is, especially that boss, it's far too fast. That's not normal. How the fuck are you doing birds and stuff? You guys didn't get to see half the fights or the moves because I'm not good at dodging it. Oh, there she goes. We have a prisoner in the different castle now. That looked like more chaos stuff too. Let's see where that goes. Yeah, and then we just put our armor back on. Because this is the new area. Not unlike the last area. El Ravica. What's weird is we started the game in a cool snowy area. And I was impressed. I knew there'd be something back there. I was impressed because not many games will move to that biome first. You usually got like forest or whatever, jungle, and you move on. But that one did forest. But ever since then, we did a few little spider caves and that, but everything has kind of been samey. Almost the same color palette too. And the browns and greys, very indicative of PS3 and all that. And this is what it is. Hopefully they'll do more stuff. Get rid of that bell. Must be some enemies around. We can ring the bell. Village entrance. I suppose it's in this world, it's medieval style, so you can't just be swanning off to the desert. Good stuff. Can't believe we knocked him out first try. It's always the way. It's almost like a lesson you do that. It's got to do with muscle memory. You don't think you've learned anything since the last time you fought him, but you have. It's like the perfect place to hide something. No. Yeah, you have, so it's muscle memory. But it requires you to stop playing it, stop doing that action, get some sleep, and then do it again. At least take a break from it. It does work, it really does work. I don't know, what does that mean? Exploder or something? I don't want to know. Just smack the shit out of you. Look like a cordyceps or an ant. Just, no. There's a trick with those worms. You shoot the javelin at them.
What in the hell's...
You show off the worms in the ground. You okay, sir? Won't be the last enemy to cause us trouble. Gas, gas, gas. Gotta step on the gas. Gas, gas. Anybody home? I see you. Couple of corpses up to no good. Try to make trouble in the neighborhood. Alright, so it looks like we have this new meter down the bottom. Poison spirits fuel. Great sword of the sun. That's so cool. Great sword. Chaos ridden great sword. I think that was from him, was it? So nice, yeah. Chaos ridden. Brinkguard. Generation. Brinkguard. It's all Brinkguard. And then learn volcanic raw. Good for you, the great sword gets all the cool things. Maybe the spear will get some things later, I don't know. You gotta step on the gas. Gotta step on your ass. Over there, we gotta look out for these cute little jarlings, they're called. They're like a mix of Koroks and Kodamas from Neo, if you ever played those games. Neo. Who knows how to pronounce that? Nihal? Is it Nihal? Neil. Let's think of that. Moog. That's gotta be a trap, right? No, they're like, can you land right here? Yoink. Ah, deep shadow scroll. Oh, we can make all deep shadow stuff now. I do like deep shadow. On a deep, deep shadow. What I want is another heal. We've been stuck on 5 heals for about 4 levels, I think. I must have missed it somewhere. It's usually a red item like that too. Called Netherworld Energy. Can you get out of here? Is this a... Yeah, invisible wall. Get the hell up. Get the hell up. Arad. I am moonlight shadow. Ooh, yeah. Remember that song? Was that Madonna? No, it wasn't. She had some weird song like that. Maybe it was Madonna. Carried away by a moonlight shadow. The late 90s were some crazy times. So where'd we go? Come in here, climb the ladder. Go down there. Maybe this isn't the same house. No, it's not. Some of my beach. It's all the same when the browns and greys. One thing I'm surprised, I suppose they're just going gung-ho with Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, but no mention of Volume 2. We'll see. I don't think Konami even knows the timeline of their own Metal Gear Solid series. That's hilarious. 3 is technically the first in the series. Technically. I know that doesn't make any sense. You could put, I suppose, 5. No, 5 came after 3, and then there was 2 games in between there, Peace Walker and Portable Ops. So a lot of people don't consider Portable Ops a real game. It was a PSP kind of thing, you know. But the one in the middle, Peace Walker, is extremely important. It literally leads into 5. And 4 is part of 2. 4 is the end of the story for Solid Snake. See, there's Solid Snake, Naked Snake, Liquid Snake, Punish Snake, and Venom Snake. And I'm probably missing some other. And there's just, I think actually in 4 they just call him Old Snake as well. So honest to God, now some of those things are just the same thing. Solid Snake and Old Snake are the same dude. But then Big Boss is old as well. Where the fuck do you go here? Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Maybe it's back in that town. I just went around the same thing. That's a lot of snakes, isn't it? Tired of these snakes. But in reality, there's only really probably about 3 of them. If anything, I'm really happy we're getting a 3 remake, but hear me out. I want a Metal Gear 1 and 2 remake. These are old, like Neo Geo Famicom games, you know. It's the start of Solid Snake's journey to take down Big Boss in Outer Heaven. And it's really cool. 5 leads back into Metal Gear, and then the cycle begins again. That's how it works. It's genius. It's really good. Before they were called Metal Gear Solid. Then there's Metal Gear Acid. These were card games, and some of them were about Liquid Snake. Just interesting, but skippable. A lot of portable shite back in the day. Sony was just throwing money at them because they wanted stuff on their portable stuff. There was a time when Sony actually did pour money into this stuff. Which is good. I think this is the way forward. Okay, cool. Get a bit confused there. 2 buildings up on the same. He's easily confused. Watch out. Oh, God, I used to hate that move, and it's quickly growing on me. It also has the power to make enemies flinch, so that's how I'm using it. Nice. I'm back, dude. Would you believe this? You won't believe it. I went and killed that boss in the first go. I swear to God. I'm not even messing. But you know what? I mean, he didn't heal at all. So I feel cheated. I do. Did I show you this pothead guy? Kind of cute. Little pothead. He blinks. Oh, why did blood all get on him? He didn't have blood on him a second ago. There you go. Look at that little cute guy. There's lots of other little potheads. You know, a pothead. I've definitely been called a pothead in my life. A pothead. No, we actually, you know what? We didn't really call it pot over here. Wait, that's the same thing, isn't it? Hound? No, it's nomad. Okay. Cool. Let's go, pothead. Easily pothead. Which would be better for pothead? We give him. What does the cleric look like? Like a priest? Sort of. That's not good. Fashion. Yeah, let's go full deep shadow. Look at this. I'm a pothead, but I'm also a badass. I want you to know. So we're in the next level now. Yeah, I spent like 4 hours on that guy last night and I couldn't kill him. Walked in and walked out. Isn't that always the way? I tend to clear this place out. Where'd all the zombies come? They dead. Oh my fucking god, they fucking dead. I'm a pothead. Nice. Good shit. Yeah, I know good shit, but I feel it feels completely worthless. I didn't do anything, I'm still using the same weapons, you know. I actually have a lesser weapon now because I'm part of this formless shadow thing. It's like 60 less. I don't know what these guys do, but I don't want to find out. Now he was a crazy boss. I was watching Moist Critical fight him. He took like an hour and a half. I was watching other people, and one guy was like, just use fire, and I didn't use fire. I didn't cop out, didn't use any items or anything. Didn't summon. But he didn't heal. When I fought him sometimes last night, he healed 3 times, and I was like 30,000 health each time. So it's just wearing me down. Like at the end, like I was so tired and hungry, like I was just worn out. I was like one of those overtired
The
babies.
stench of chaos emanating from underground. Let us follow it.
Underground. Let's see, is there anything secret in the elevator as we go down? Doesn't look like it. Keep your eyes peeled. Anything? Oh, no, it's up there. We're going. Close. Better be no more spiders, man. I already brought them back once. Something killed this guy, though. What happened? So he was fighting something, and he pulled it back this way, and it killed him. These are revenants. These are old people's dead bodies, like bloodstains. And we choose to fight them. Okay, I guess we found what killed them. I can't get back up. Why, yada. Okay, we're just gonna have to go down. Oh my god, saved by the corner. You can't dodge off a cliff. It's kind of weird. I guess it's just a safety thing. But you can get knocked out. This is a tough enemy to fight in such a small place. The Hoover Dam. You little mother trucker. Jeez. And it killed me. I must have been poisoned, wasn't it? The attack he didn't kill me. Now we know what killed those guys. That sucks. They wouldn't let me get back up there, even though it was a tiny little climb up. Goofy. Yeah, they suck. We had to fight another one on a cliff earlier in the spider level, and I knew they were going to be an issue. You wouldn't mind if it was just a bat or like a semi-decent enemy. They're actually got, you know, 10 plus K. Good for you. Oh my god. Well, at least we know what to do now. Giant plague bombs. That music though. Dang. When you step on a Lego. It's always the way though when you, it's like muscle memory. You go to sleep, you come back and you one-shot the boss. It's infuriating. That's why we need titty sprinkles. We've always needed titty sprinkles. Oh, I came this way again. I keep doing the same thing. Oh wow. Where was the right way then? Son of a bitch. What is with these two houses? What's the matter, you? No, see, I went out there. Where's the actual way forward? Why did they put me back here? I don't know what's going on in this area. But I keep getting lost. But over here then? Yeah. What's this thing? I don't know why I keep getting lost in those houses. A plague on both your houses. We'll get our stuff back. Fortunately, I have to go out onto that balcony to get my stuff back. Oh no, I gotta do the elevator again? What a crock of shit. And nobody thought to put checkpoints between here and there. Why, I oughta. Watch, these guys probably still following me. Why, I oughta. You got all your stuff ready for the hike? Hope it goes well. It's still kind of cold in the shade here. We're getting a lot of sun, so I can't complain. Jay, you almost have to pack for like all 4 seasons, don't you? Maybe you get washed out. Maybe it'll be super sunny and you need some sun lotion. Or a sun cap and some after sun. See, where the fuck is my dead body? You over shit there and tell me my dead body down there, don't any. My dead body down there, what the hell is he saying? Touch my dead body. I was prepared to fall all the way down. That's right. For one night. Watch this be a worm, even though it's feasibly impossible. Ooh, you bastards. Alright, this is some Bloodborne shit. What the fuck? Where did he come from? Did you see him? Dang. Oh my bachelor. Jesus. I'm bringing the bachelor back. But it's only going to be about trying to get 2 bats to mate. And then after season 16, we'll find out that the bats were actually both male and we didn't know. And it's just horribly inappropriate. The Bachelor. It's over here. I go into that house one more time. Swear to God. That's lovely music, that is. I love it. Change the station, though. That sucks. This is harder than that boss was. I do appreciate his size, though. You know, we kind of came off the back of 2 or 3 bosses that were lanky bastards, and their health bar and their stamina bar encroaches into the top half of the screen. And as soon as we got close to him, it was cutting off a lot of his arms and legs, so I couldn't actually perfectly dodge. But that's just an excuse, right? Beyond excited for tomorrow. Yay! Haven't been hiking in a month. It's going to be half a meter snow. Oh my! See. Y'all are living in different hemispheres and time zones and lives, Jesus. And so, for those kind of hikes, I assume that one's quite high up with the snow, right? Is there any, like, troop or a tour or anything you take? Do you take, like, a chairlift, like, to begin the hike, do you know what I mean? It's probably part of the hike. But, damn. There's obviously, must be a point, kind of starting point where you pull up in the Jeep or the car. I thought going down here fast would be better. There's no feasible way of fighting this back. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a hold of your Mickey. It's not cool. Why is my day body all there? Alright. This time, no grabby. Please. That's my no-no zone. No, it's my no-no square. No, don't touch me there. It is my no-no square. Alright, we did it, boys. First try, every try. We also got this new Phantom mode. It's building up just above my little shitty logo. Can't really see it. It's gone now. It's like, it looks like Devil Trigger, and we beat Virgil and got Devil Trigger, so I'm gonna call it Devil Trigger. My Devil Trigger. Oh great. After, you know, poison swamps, my most hated areas are usually cisterns and things like that. Cisternia. Apparently there's no, remember I talked about a soft cap? A lot of games from software and all that, when you put points in stats from experience, you get this thing called a soft cap. As you can imagine, then there's a hard cap. Hey yo, I got my hard cap. Well, basically what it means is you get to a certain level, usually 30, and if you keep putting points into it, it'll have diminishing returns. So maybe you'll get 3 attack, and it'll go to 1 attack. And then the hard cap, as you can imagine, if you put another point into it, you get nothing. So it'll be empty. So most people will... What the fucking hell are these? You can't go into the water in this game. What is that, dude? What the hell? It's a beardy leech. All these friends are coming over too. Oh, hell no. Wait a minute. Oh! He just burst through the ground. He looks like a bomb from Final Fantasy. How are you gonna burst through the ground when it's ground? Oh, he's like Ghost Leech or something, isn't he? Oh my fucking hell. No. You're trying to bite my ass. Stop it. Get some help. Try and get rid of these babies. I want to be stabbed by one of them. Oh! I think he was going to fully eat me.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I don't know you like that. You know, this is going to end up building up my Devil Trigger. I'm going to use it on you. What's up, my Devil Trigger? Phantom form, RT plus X. That sounds normal and definitely usable in the middle of an intense fight. RT plus X! My Devil Trigger! Gonna smack you with the Mickey! Oh shit, he did a little Virgil of his own, I saw that. What happened to, he gets a side, but you can't use the side in the game. Boom! My Devil Trigger! Okay, cool. That's enough. You don't sing it every time you do it. Yes, I do! Oh my god, I think he's eating me. This guy has unbelievable health. This last boss looked like a gentle little flower in the pouring rain. I'll bring you flowers. Nice. That was not worth my effort. I've got blisters on my fingers. Wait, that's not my fingers. It's my penis pube extensions. That's right. As opposed to facial pubes that everyone over the age of 12 is growing. Penis pube extensions. Are you ever feeling a little bit down on your luck, nervous, and self-conscious about the size of your pubes? Well, with the ball bra penis pube extender, you too can have giant locks of flowing pubes. Get the fuck off me! Nice. It might look weird. The pubes might hang out of your trouser leg. But my god, will you be the talk of the party. Oh my god, did you see Cyber's penis pubes? I know, I just want to stroke him. You look like Bret Hart. What was his name? Bret Michaels. There we go, Bret Michaels. There's too many Brets. The all Americans need some new names. It's like, hi, I'm Bret. Hi, I'm Michael. And I'm Michael Brett. And what the fuck, man? Come up with some new words. New names. Call yourself philanthropy. Oh god, it's definitely... Oh no, they brought the spiders back. That's a big volcanic bitch. Eat shit and die, you spider bitch. Eat shit and die. They probably would. Apparently in some countries they eat poo. No, I'm not talking about eat the poo-poo. They genuinely eat poo. It's this thing, right? It's basically the stomach lining of a calf that was in the middle of digesting something. And it basically translates to young shit. And it's like a bloody, soupy, poopy mess. And as usual, to get the selling in there, they say it's an aphrodisiac, an aphrodisiac, whatever. It's Doja Cat. I don't know. It says all these things. What happened to Doja Cat? She went crazy. She went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What's with all these like supermodel-like singers going with crazy looking dude? Selena Gomez is with this furry animal dude. I thought he was a Muppet for a second. Apparently he's like a multi-billionaire. Definitely nothing to do with it. Because he wrote a whole lot of songs. He wrote basically like half. When have you ever done that in the game? He wrote like half of Katy Perry's songs. Nothing says like California Girls So Hot Will Melt Your Popsicle. Written by a dude. Now you know. The more you know. See, back in the day they had these public service announcements with the rainbow. The more you know. And it would help you out, you know. But I only give you public service announcements that you don't want to know. That's the more you wish you didn't know. That's mine. It'll be like a reverse double rainbow. How do you get down there? There was like zombies. Hello, can you help me? Now we're in the sewers. Usually you get the sewer level out in the first or second level. Just get it out of the way, you know. But that's not what they want to do. Whee! I'm piping it. I'm piping it. Nice. What is that? Worshipping the pot? Can I put my pot in your pot? Hey yo. Yeah, that'll be so good, dude. All by myself. Also, never using chairlift or any sorts. Starting at the bottom, working my way up to the top of the summit. Hiking, not skiing after all the way up. Foot is half the fun of it. There you go. Nice. I just wondered if there was like a safety guideline or a starting point like that, you know? Or like possibly a thing where they're like, this is the only way you're allowed to hike and you can't hike over here. You 1 foot stepped off and you get sniped by some guy following you in a helicopter. No? Not in one of them places. What happened down here doing a hot shit? A liquid hot magma. Okay, the controller is vibrating. That means there's a jarling, right? No. Where you at, little buddy? He could be below us as well. Or he could be above us. The jarlings. I swear they just put that in that because of Elden Ring. You might say, oh, Elden Ring wasn't that long ago. Elden Ring was 2022. I know. You kill me now? You don't think it's in the fire, do you? Ah! I swear there's something there. Where the jars? Where the jars? Now it's stopped vibrating. Darn it! Gotta be there somewhere. Got to be starting something. I can even hear it. Where are you? It could be in a javelin. Hello? Where are you? If you whistle while you work. No, you could be up here somewhere. Ah, did you ever think about that? No. They wouldn't be that mean about it, would they? I swear, you're supposed to break the pot. And there's a little homie inside of it. I don't see him. says he's like right here somewhere. I think he's could be down there. Could be up there. Hold that thing right there. I swear to God, I see it. See it with my own naked eyes. Bam! I don't think call them naked eyes when you're not wearing glasses. But then we don't put clothes on our eyes, do we? Think about that. Are the glasses the clothes for your eyes? Ooh. Think about that one for a second. Introducing new eyewear. Yes. But it's spelled I with a letter I. Fuck you, iPhone. The eyewear, you can now have jorts on your eyes. And you've always been worried about those fishnet stockings, but we're going to put them on your eyes. Eyewear is not responsible for car crashes. That's not true. That never happened. Hell yes. You can even try new eyewear lingerie with a guy who really has an eye kink. Skull fucking in style. Let's see here. Well, does anyone know where this is? I don't want to leave it. It's gonna hurt me down in my Jesus juice. Do you guys have any Jesus juice? The man's booge, also known as Jesus juice, because if we're meant to believe that God and Jesus created man out of a rib of spicy, spare, baby back rib of Eve's smothered in hot sauce and barbecue. Well, I'm sorry, I got off the point there. What were we talking about? I'm fucking hungry. Going hungry. Yeah, I heard that new Evanescence song. It's pretty good. It's like a mix of old and new. I like it. They did a good job. They must have like re-listened to that album. What was it called? Their first album? I think it was just called Fallen, wasn't it? The big old eyes of Emily. Like, you couldn't walk by that thing. She'd follow you around in the store. And you just buy it. There's an elite enemy somewhere. That was a good ass album right there. That was a fucking good ass album. Eye kink or eye king? That's true. Both. Well, see, the eye kink with the letter I, that's another product that I can't actually advertise on Twitch. They got me good with that one. The eye kink. And then there's the U kink for friends, you know? Nice. The new party game, Sweeping the Nation. And you'll be sweeping up after this one. There'll be so much spillage. Nice. It's time to make orgies cool again. With eye kink and U kink. This guy, back once again, the great pretender. I ain't afraid of you. I eat piece of shit like you for breakfast. You eat piece of shit for breakfast? Yes, it's called bran flakes. Same going in as the way it goes out. Disgusting. You know when you're like, what's this heft? It says I contracted heft. What? What's that mean? Heft? Is that a new status element? This guy hits you and you got like a girthy penis? That's a hefty penis right there. Thank you. Hit me away there. I'm just going to stand there and let you hit me. The girth. The Church of Girth. Girthy long stockings. Alright, enough of that. This guy's got health for days. Oh my god, I just hit him for 12k and he's still got a third of his health back. Just want to let you know that your mama was a fucking hoe. What you got, bitch? Ow, ow. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help, Cyber. Oh my god, I'm over here? Not so bad. Maybe heft makes you, like, way more? Ah, I see. That's why they're paying me the big bucks. Wait, they're supposed to be paying me? Yeah, I think so. It's the first elite enemy who's caused me a little bit of friction in the kitchen. Boom! Shaka! Laka! I don't have enough stamina. I don't need stamina where I'm going. I'm going to hell in a handbasket. Eat it, bitch! Nice, and we get some health back. Well done. What the hell is heft? Guardian scroll. What the fuck is heft? That's a new one. Hugh Hefner coming back. No! They never give me... Look at this. I have all of these. And how many greatswords? All of these. How many spears? Why? Is it because I'm using them? Why no spears? Why not? No Britney Spears. Egg chopped donkey. Now he's only good. Max health but lower stamina. Frontal assault. Yeah, okay, fine. Strategist. 50% received damage decrease. Hi! 50% received damage decrease 30%. Do you see what I'm saying? There's something lost in the sauce. They're too busy gargling my balls and they forgot to actually put some actual English. What does that mean? Gargle in your balls. Skiddy doo doo. Wait, that's not the one I want. I don't have the other one, do I? What was it called? Guardian? No, strategist. I have anything got to do with strategist. No, I don't. Kiss my ass. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I think. Oh yes. Yeah, that'll be awesome. It starts with snow. That's fucking cool. Yeah, good luck, man. And enjoy it. And be safe. Tell me all about it. Do you see many animals on your trail? Or are they all kind of hibernating? Do they mess around up above there? Any cool little things? Because I seen this little one. I think it was making the rounds. It's like a... What is this? Chaos or something? Hey, it's like a winter marmot or something. It's like a little weasel hopping along. What did that just do? Oh, it opened all these. Did it do something else? He was so cute. Those elite enemies won't come back, so don't feel bad if you need to, you know, kick their ass and then heal straight away. Nothing there. New spear. Let's go. Straight damage increase. 212. Ooh, that's a good bit. But I have this formula shadow going on.
Come on, bitch.
Which ones? Oh yeah, it's only stamina increase. That's right, stamina damage increase. Okay, fine, I'll switch it out. Cause you asked so nicely. It's all the way down here, isn't that weird? Whatever. We need as much damage as we get because I love my spear, but because it attacks so fast, they bottom out the damage of it very quickly. Probably takes around 3 attacks of this, do about the same as a greatsword. Then again, you gotta do the wind up for the greatsword, so it kind of works. Why is there all this like, just lightning coming off me every now and then? A glitch? What the fuck is this thing? Anybody home? Too damn quiet, and someone died back here. I didn't heal. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I guess there's a bat or something here, isn't there? This guy. He's a plague. Booyah! Oh yeah, I could have. Oh, that's so dumb. I could have used the phantom part. I don't know if you can die in that mode or whatever. At least that guy's dying to the plague.
Well, that is terrible.
The plagueiac, plagueiac. What is this? Did I open this because of that? Okay, this place turned into a bit of a maze. Spider eggs, must be a spider nearby. Spider, see? Yeah, see? I hate spiders. Why are people dying back there? See that? What is that lightning trail coming off me? Hello! Fuzzy mode down. That's right! My devil trigger. Gonna smack you in the titty. Okay, I didn't need to go devil trigger here. I was excessive. It doesn't look like you have any health when you do that. I bet you I lost some. Gross. Growth. Did it spawn one? Yeah. Ike Ink. Yeah. An Ike from Emblem turns into a squid and uses evasive option. Oh. Hold on. Is that an anime reference? I'm so sorry, Amid. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with my anime. I know some people, they are wild into anime. They love it. They be quoting like existential stuff. I'm like, which anime was this? Better storyline than movies. How do you open these guys up? That's how. But then you release the beast. It's okay. I'm used to releasing my beast. Make sure all the people running scared. I hear some spiders. Some dragonkin. I wonder if we're going to be fighting. Jesus Christ. Why would you be doing more damage than that? Give us this stinking little dragonkin. Might have a dragonkin boss here. Viper apparently was the leader of them, but I'm starting to doubt that. I think there's something going on with these dragonkin. The dirty bastards. Every one of these games have to have something got to do with Fucking a whole lot of dragons, huh? Okay, this seems to be a dead end. Can we do this one? This was a dead end with the spiders, wasn't it? Or was it a dead end? Now I'm confused. I don't think we went down here. Did we? Huh? No, there's still people alive. That means I have been here. Wahaha. I cleaned these bastards up. Is it a fiery chest? No. Oh, fuck it is! Ooh, little shite. That was the most that I think. Necklace of the Blood Moon. Doesn't that sound nice? Oh, that's part of the strategist. Okay. Deep sight, Joe. Oh, hell no. I thought I was gonna fall for that. What the hell did he just throw at me? Stinky, stinky, poopy poop. I like how he looks around and is like, oh god, he's dead, I'm next. Imperial Officer's Spear. They're just throwing them at me. It's exactly the one I'm using, but the difference is damage increase or enemy exhausted attack damage. Yeah. This looks like some kind of a trap-a-roni. Let's set it off. Nieta. I can do it myself. No, I didn't do anything. Maybe it's an elevator? Fuck if I know. Anybody down here? Oh, hell no. I got 1/3 of a health bar left and no heals. What's gonna happen next? Doom, 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 doom. Test subjects? This isn't a prison at all.
How can you do this to someone?
For a second I thought, it's not Fire Emblem, is it? You talking about fire? You talking about that Fire Emblem? Got that Fire Emblem? Any fans of Fire Emblem over here? I don't quite meet too many of them. I'm supposed to hide in here until he turns around. I think he's already aggroed. Oh my god, that's like a lesser version of the boss. He's gonna see us, he's gonna see us, he's gonna see us. I'm just a pot. I swear I'm just a pot. Oh god. He strained me. He hit me through the wall. He called me names. Like Poo-Poo and Alicia Keys. What the hell's going on down here? Y'all been very busy. Let's try and open this gate so that if we do die, oh no! He wouldn't press on it. You heard me press on it. Now my dead body is behind that gate. You little bastard. I was hoping if he pressed on it that it would count for something. I don't know where I am now. I couldn't even tell you how I got here. Wasn't one of these gates? That's so dumb. You knew exactly what you were doing there, didn't you? I thought it might have been this gate. It is not. This place sucks. It sucks, the big one. It sucks. It's suffering tax. I think I nearly prefer the sewers, man. Fuck this prison. Everything looks the same. Yeah, some heavy Demon Souls influence is going on now. Good lad, never fucking lock on to anything. Yeah, I got a good feeling in my soul hold that Nintendo will. Did they do like a treehouse thing or something? I think it was just to show off Mario Kart, was it? They'll do another one to fix what you broke, the people's trust. You know, I never really pirated games myself, outside of like getting emulators and ISOs and all that. Never really bothered, you know. Didn't really care that much. But, you know, I'd heard about it all my life. I definitely did copy and burn some games. Does that count? Back in the day. I suppose it does in a way, huh? What's in here? Fucking sniping on the job, you bitch. Bitch. What is the purpose of you being in here? How come he's got the same health as the other guys? They didn't. Alright. Do that. See, this guy's a smaller version now of the boss, the Viper. Wait, where's my... down here. Gee, I don't even know what happened. Y'all see me after that. Oh, I can't even... Okay, look. No big deal, people. It couldn't even be open from that side. Hell no. Sometimes I gotta beat your ass. Oh, it's a Jarling. He made me bump into a Jarling. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, that's some bullshit, game. That is some bullshit. Look at his bar. Why did you continue to do this here? The bar is empty. If they're able to still do moves. If my bar is empty, I have to sit there. Alright, Mr. Jarling, you gotta remember, press on it to send him home. Look at him playing around. Is he wiggling his arse? I think he was. Look at that little dude. He's wiggling his arse. We don't take kindly to you wiggling your arse. Jarling has been sent back. I don't like this. We count all Jarlings in the area. I bet you this will come out close to where that other place was, because that's where the vibration was coming from. Well, well, well. How close we were to just in a big old circle. I'm picking up good vibrations. In the winter hikes I did this season, cool. Another good thing about reading trails, I can now identify footprints of a few animals. Oh, I love that, which I find kind of cool. Yeah, absolutely. See the occasional animal in the wild. Deers, mountain goats, squirrels are rare, but so cool when you actually do spot them. Yeah, it's like you're kind of privy to something you're not supposed to be, right? Especially when you catch a deer and they lock eyes with you and they're not really scared, they just want to see what you're doing. There's something about that, and for some reason everything just goes so quiet. That's cute. Yeah, I could, like, definitely anything wolf and wild dog or anything like that, like, that's going to be fairly recognizable, right? And the same kind of on the cat side. There might be different species, but they're actually pretty close to each other's footprints. Nice. The paw pads, I suppose, are a little bit different, but they're actually surprisingly the same. You ever see that bit where the cats, like, are able to go through the same footprints of something before them, or even their own footprints, without even thinking about it? Flawless. And then you have mountain goats. Cool. Do you have any that do that crazy, like, hanging on the side? I don't know if they're just for the ibises or whatever. What are they called? What are those goats called? Not ibis, I think that's a bird. It could be. They're almost vertical. They're just hanging on to the tiny crevices of the mountain. Oh.
ELAMEIN.
Is that her? ELAMEIN? Or was that some dirty nasty? I still don't know what these do. There's no choice but to open them and get through. Yeah, that is so cool. Pretty different types and breeds than you'd encounter down the valley. Nice. Yeah, I love that. Probably the odd little fox as well. They also have similar paw prints. And squirrels. Oh, I love squirrels. What is this? 2 doors. And then something like powered by the chaos energy. Are they pumping it into her? Which one do you reckon is the way to go? One could be a shortcut. Nope, that's the cutscene. Balls. I wonder what the other one does. Hello? ELAMEIN. ELAMEIN. Oh god, she's going through a little chaos transference. Who did this to you? We're gonna have to fight her? Uh-oh. Maybe everybody NPC back at the base can be turned into a mess. You okay, ma'am? Ma'am, please. Put the cookie down. Shoplifting. Smell it on her. Remember that crazy time we all give Winona Ryder shit for shoplifting?
Hold on. Just a little longer.
Are we gonna have to go in there? No, this isn't even a cutscene. I think I gotta race around and cut off the supply chains or something, is it? Hello. Follow the pipes. What the hell are just dragons in here? These could have been scientists at one point. Oh hell no! How many got triggered? You little bastard. Underground, overground, ELAMEIN. You can't have her dying on her. She's our love interest. Open?
The secret book.
I love these secret book games. But I'm also kind of saddened when I can't read the book that was in the secret book. Come on, man! Please! This is library. And your books are lying to me. Because I can't read this book. Here we go, there's one. I'm gonna save you, girly. It's not gonna be enough though, is it? Girly pop. That's only 1 out of 2 or 3. Oh no, it's just the one, is it? Well, that was fucking easy, wasn't it? Alright. Now I go down and spank the monkey. I mean, I gotta get her down out there. Don't spank the monkey. Tanya's research document goes by the name Malika. Apparently some notorious bandit. You kiss my ass. So they must have experimented on him. I think they're all experimented on. I was experimented on. That's right. Like, how? So what does this other door do? Dang. I think there's another thing here. Cannot be opened from here. No. I bet you'd be open in 5 seconds when I hit this button. Come on down. Her name is El. What? Oh, we're going down. Are you dead there? I'll be right back.
Stench again. There's something below.
I'll be right back, ELAMEIN. Guys, she's fucked. If you liked ELAMEIN, now's the fucking time.
Whoa.
Chaos Heart or something. I don't know, just when I think the level's over, like, bitch.
The chaos is coming from there.
Yeah.
Stop it, mortal.
His name is Khazan. Get it right. He's a small head, like Khazan. So we're just gonna leave her up there drinking in the chaos? That don't sound like fun to me. I'm gonna save you. We are pothead. Pothead. Life is like a pothead. How do you get up there? Race cars, airplanes, race cars. DuckTales. Woohoo. Fucking nailed that. Nailed it. It was on key. All the lyrics right. Nailed it. Here in Duckburg, where's the elevator? I don't need that item, right? No, I don't. I don't need it. I don't. Just keep telling yourself, I don't need it. Wakey, wakey. Somebody flushed the lizard down the toilet, and then they end up in this fucking game, and I have to kill them. I want to kill your lizard. Damn, girl, you killed that lizard. What are we talking about? We're talking about none of your business. Why did he do the second attack? I didn't press that. I think you just press RB afterwards. It doesn't. Can't stop. He's wasting spirit. I kinda noticed. I'm just so fine. It's up to me. Your face will change. 'Cause we're here tonight. If you smile, then that should set the phone. What's this all about? Am I meant to climb up here to hide from blades or something? I'm thinking. You thinking what I'm thinking? Who's your Shuzwa? What happened? Did someone shoot me? That's not very nice. Did anyone ever tell you that? I can do that too, you know. Ow! Let me do it first though. Nice. Thank you. See? My shit shoots better than your shit. I want that item. I must have it. Damn. Okay, this is a laser playground. Welcome to the laser world. How do you do this? The sign is on the other side. What? Wait, secret book? I knew it. What's this one called? Harry Potter and the Prisoners of Azkaban. And Prisoners of Marzipan. That's right, Harry Potter's come out with a new cookbook. Warner Brothers are running out of ideas and money. Please support it. Daniel Radcliffe here. I'm going to show you how to make Barris, Bobs and Beans. One fat, one short, one lean. Blah 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 blah. Fuck off. Prisoner of Marzipan. So then I'm going to wrap the marzipan around myself. Ooh, it's all gooey, but you got to get it in there. Is this a cookery show, or is this man just wrapping himself in marzipan? Both. I'm disgusted, and elated, and aroused, and confused. 10 out of 10. Wait for his next book. Goblet of Jism. Spiridor. I don't know what that does, but I took it. Can't stop me, I'll take it. Oh my god, this is some of the tests of the... Oh, Jesus! It's a hairy Mary. My god, this is usually what you see of an Irish woman. About Friday night, 11:15. Most of the clubs are closed, but she's just hit the town. Scary hairy Mary. You complete the bonus training for devotee. What was it? I don't know what I killed, but I smacked him in the air so many times that he couldn't move. Ew! Daniel Radcliffe's jism has exploded everywhere. That's terrible. It's in the movie Horns too. It's not true. Off to bed. Yeah, exactly. Hell yes, dude. Early to rise, early to set. Something like that. Put your alarm clock on your penis. You'll never miss a thing. You wake up at a good time as well. And yes. Wake me up. But you gotta get one of those old school alarm clocks. The happy smiley face and the nose is a mustache of the minute hand and the second hand. There you go. They made the spiders too. Off to bed. Good night. Ow. God, you're not content with lasers, you gotta have archers in here too. And lizards breaking out of the lasers. What about like lizards wearing blazers? Do you ever think about that? Put a little sweater on your bearded dragon. Bearded sweater. That's so cute. And call him Alphonse. Alphonse Terrible. That's his name. What the fuck is the point? Is that the elevator from the halfway point here? Let's send it up there. The elevator doesn't exist. Once it's not that elevator from Zen's Fortress. Look at that one. You went up the elevator. There's spikes up there. You're dead. Thanks for playing. That's not very nice. So that's all I could say when I was playing Zen's Fortress. It's not very nice. Dude, we got plague going off, we got poison going off, we got these guys getting hit by lasers over and over again. This is fucking hilarious. I'm just gonna stand here and walk them around as they get hit by lasers. Oh, and then I got hit by a laser. Did I just get one shot by a laser? That seems a bit extra. Jesus. I'm just having a beautiful time. You ruined my fun. I'm sad. This is the face of a sad man. Was this area done? I can't remember. Where am I now? There's praying over there. He's trying to pray the lizard away. Yeah, what was that thing? It's like a lion boy thing. Look at that. Jeez. It's a scary hairy Mary. We enjoy scary Marys because they drink a lot. They let the scary Marys in. And the scary Mary, like, you too can be like me, where you might wake up with beer goggles and realize that you brought a scary Mary home. And that's okay, because someone has to love this scary Mary. Everyone deserves love. What noise is he making? Sounds like a Tamagotchi that broke out of the machine. Why have they never done a horror movie like that? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Tamagotchi breaking out of the machine. That looks like a cool Guardian helm. Sauron. Guardian. Attack damage plus 50. Holy shizer. All you need is 2 for that? People let me tell you about my best friend. Didn't we get something else, Guardian? Wingardium Leviosa and Deep Shadows. So I got rid of the health. For what fucking reason? It says it only gives you 75 health, but in reality it gives you plus 500. Don't listen to them. Maybe we'll get a Guardian. Oh, that might have been what it was, a Guardian weapon, was it? Butcher, Helgrim, Chaos Ridden, Defector. No. Kiss my ass and call me Sarah. Oh yeah, back to the pot. Thank you. It can't be without a pot for too long. It gets cold. Alright, was this the right place? I am confused and let's not get hit by the laser at all. Because apparently I'm just gonna fucking kill you straight away. You bastard, how do you save the arrow for the second? Turn 180 and 90 degrees, which is actually 270 degrees. Therefore, makes no sense at all. It's a quick match. Leave me alone, please. It's a bad match. Don't listen to my match. Some people have died because of the match that I've done. I'm serious. There's a couple of astronauts stuck in space. That was because of my maths. And it's a couple of billionaires that died in a submarine. That was because of my maths. But I was also paid to do that. Alright, let's get him. Let's go. Every zombie's gonna get lasered in the fucking face. This is so much fun. La la la! That's right, we're just going to spin the tail on the dumbass. You can't hit me, and I won't hit you, but the laser's gonna fuck you up too. Gotta fuck him up. Nice. Every zombie's gonna die. I can't leave one out. Come on now. I should get. Oh, it does take half your health off. It said it only takes 5. Look, I didn't hit him that time. I feel absolutely robbed. Jeez, don't get hit by those lasers. I know you might think you know. Now you know. And if you don't know, I can't help you. And electrocuted as well. I never figured out about that triple slash causing electricity. Who knows? I'm not saving up 3 spirit just to do it once for a maybe. I'm sorry. Got shit to do. How come this is still powered? I just turned it off. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. Oh, please be a heal. Oh, look, it's right there, but I can't get it. Ooh, you nasty bastard. How do you get that? You can't fall down. You have to ride that pipe through there. What? It's like Inception with all this shit. Oh, hell no, man. I did want it. That could be a heal. How do you get it? You can't get over there. You have to be coming through there, but then you have to pipe up. I don't think it'd be. This is going down. Where is it? Is it up there? Open the door, get on the floor. If I do the dance, what the fuck? Pissing me off, do you mind? Was we in here? Was we? Maybe you can get off halfway in the elevator. Nothing about that, did you? That doesn't look like a floor that could kill. Come on, Potman. Potman, told you. Oh, and then you fall down. So, sometimes I am a smart bastard. And we get... Ah! I fell! Oh my god, seconds before disaster. You Sacagaween back. I knew he was going to do that. There's a mix of horrible camera angles I had no control of. And then pothead. I blame you, pothead, with your blank stare. And your wily woman ways. Would you believe this pothead gets more tail than the average cat? One thing that we learn in life is that cats are some horny bastards. They have like selective dick memory. Like they just start humping. Please, ghost hit used to unlock or awaken Constantine the Devoted. Who is Constantine the Devoted? Next time we rest, we'll have to find him. Constantinople. Okay, at least we didn't lose any progress, right? Because I know where I'm going. Okay, we were actually dropping down here. And then we were gonna get like Britney Spears' autograph. You in here? Who that? Who there? Get some help. Get some chicken nuggets. Everybody gonna go see the Minecraft movie and then get a Minecraft meal and then just live out your best life. See, this place is full of plague bears. This is a shortcut back. Don't give up. You won't die if you don't die. Thank you. Oh bollocks, those pots do stuff as well? Is there anything in this godforsaken side chopper? Oh, it's doing chaos energy, crystallized chaos energy. Not cool. I don't want any more chaos. At that point in the game where oh my Jeffrey Jesus, what is that? Is that the dude? No, it's not. He's got a floating spear in his head. You know, it's not floating. It's got an extra arm that uses the floating. That's fucking disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh my god, we're using Blade Phantom and it's doing that much damage. I'm scared. What's your name? Do you take any fucking damage, sir? I only got 2 heals left. It's okay. That's all I'm gonna need. Oh yeah! What did it say? The bigger the harder the bigger. Fuck you! Not time for English. Time for ass whooping. I'm doing more damage without the Blade Phantom. What do you think about that? Easy. Sit down, bitch. Oh, he's got plague everywhere. He's got Guardian leggings. That's not all I want. I have died in the menu a couple of times. It's Deep Shadow. With extra defense. Dang.
You really want me to wear it, you do as well.
Is there something in here too? Ah, for feck's sake. I know like Airbnb is taking over, but do we have to live inside the jars? I'm living in the cardboard box. Like I can do that too, you dip. Ah, you're so much fun. Look. Pick that javelin to the face. Shake your ass all over the place. I see you, Mr. Spidey. You think I would fall into such a trap? No, not me. No. Maybe the other guy, but not me. Immediately gets rocked by the next enemy. We got some healers now. What was this guy blocking or guarding or farting? Like, he wasn't even an elite enemy. He was just, hi, my name is Paul. I've been trapped inside this jar for 18 years. Nice. The prepubescent bastard. There was a loser. Lightning disruption parchment. That was blacksmith craft. That shit. Good for you, blacksmith. You get more items than I do. Where are the fucking spares? Where's spares? How are you supposed to get by there without setting these off? Tickle. Oh hell no. We're gonna go knock them all off. Alright, someone had fun doing that. I'm not walking on that. I got the poo-poo on the ground. Scout's log. Pesos has been abandoned for ages. The facilities are up and running. Yes, indeed, yes. Almost like they were designed to run in perpetuity. There you go. That's how you say that word. You could say perpetuity. But why would you want to say that? It's boring. It's done. It's outplayed. Say what I said. Perpetuity. There's poo in there somewhere. Alright, I see another big one in there. That's what she said. Yeah. Don't really fancy. He's in the corner there. I have 1 health left. Where are the extra heals? I assume the game has like a max of 10 heals. I can smell it. I know you're hiding right there. You think I was born yesterday? Wrong. Born on the 4th of July. Now it's just me and you, huh? Not so scary without your little friend hiding behind the brick wall. What's the boss gonna be in this one? Some mutating bastard probably. No, actually it might be mutating Eveline or whatever her name is. Poor devil. He's over there just drinking in the chaos. Chaos! It's like a celebrity in the 2010s. Drink it in. I don't want the paparazzi on me. It does more heinous stuff. So we got Archer. This guy's slowly making his way over. It's kind of cute actually. He's just like, I gotta be careful. If I can get him to do that crazy spinning shit, he might fall. No. You got Chaos over there. He's blocking that way. Sir, can you please move? There's women and children that want to go first. Man, I can't get over. There you go. That's all I wanted. Now let's have some fun. Let's beat a sick. About to die with this neat trick. Alright, yeah, she's gone. Now we have to deal with Mr. Archer over here. Nice. I'm sorry to tell you, you fucking suck as an archer. Ooh. That arrow didn't even go anywhere. Don't fall off now. And we got poison enhancer for that. Can I get another heal? I know it's out there. I'm gonna end up having to look it up. Because Szechuan chicken. Oh, could be underneath that guy. Look, he's just chilling. He believes in the Lord Jesus Christ as your savior. And we know that's always the downfall of mankind. Eat it, bitch! Thank you. And we got special cleanse potion.
What does it do?
Here it is. It removes all attribute effects. Huh? I got these things where it restore my health and give me lacrima. I don't know what the use for it is. Where am I now? If you couldn't tell, I'm lost as fuck. I don't quite know where the fuck I am, because Santa Claus is coming to town. Who sings Christmas songs, you know, in December? What are you, predictable? You a fucking normie or something? Huh? Be like Mike and sing them in April and February. That's what I do. That'd hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt like when you ask for chicken teriyaki. You got chicken Szechuan. But your brain tells you it's teriyaki. So after the 3rd bite, you cop on and realize what you just got. Put that teriyaki in my soul. Oh yeah! I know, bitch. I'll kick you in the face. Nice. I may have actually just kicked that guy's head off. Arcane, Seeker's Risk Guard. Oh look! Go back in the heart of the whole thing. Well, hello! Wait, that's where we're supposed to go. Look, it's right there. But I can't heal. Ain't that about a bitch. Get up out of the floor. Ain't that about a bitch. What happened to the big room with the whore in it? The big giant bastard. What happened to that room? You'll never know. We'll just pretend that I did it, okay? Don't tell nobody. Gonna kill somebody! Yeah, okay. Yes. I just wanted to heal. I just wanted to have a bit of a day. Guess we do this and old Chickadee will be happy. Remember we were using these earlier? Oh, what did you do, Khazan? Did you open the door and get on the floor and forget to do the dancing? I'm disgusted by you. Something inside that can't be good. Oh Jesus, an envelope in there. Did he just absorb that? Were you one of the lab experiments now? What did you do? What the pot man? Oh yeah, sorry. I thought it turned us into a pot man. I was already wearing this. Where am I? Did we get teleported? Uh oh, no, I think we transformed into something, see? It's all feeding back to us. Tanya's research. Chaos is captivating. Its power is beyond. Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
our mission. Find the one experimenting with this evil.
Sparayamas. No. Hidden chamber. I don't know what's going on in this game right now. But it's a beautiful time. Next time we play AC Shadows, we'll play as Yasuke. He's just got a big bow and Naginata, which is basically a giant spear like this one I'm using right here. But the difference tends to be like, it'll be like a one-sided spear. A normal spear, like Spear of Destiny, will be a full two-sided spear. Actually, this isn't even making sense. Spear blade itself is like a triangle. Two-sided spear is probably something else to be spinning. I'm just saying spear too much. 344, 324. Attack damage, damage increase. I'll take it. Wrap it up for me, Junior. Okay. What did we get? Shredder's Vest. It's called Shredder. Against the undead, damage increase. Guard penetration. Against the undead, damage increase. Alright, so it's like super undead. Maybe there's gonna be an undead enemy or something, big zombie or something. Until then, Pothead rules. Pothead's leading the way. You go down there? Yeah, that's where we came from. Yes, what's down there? Oh, how did I miss this? Look at this. Sick, dude. Who was that? It's attacking like a dragon. Didn't they talk about that? Dragon wars and stuff? This could be a boss here. I don't see any summon sign though. That don't mean much in the wild world. Wiki Wild West. Oh, no, it is a boss. Wait, is this not the door from earlier? I'm not sure it is. For some reason I didn't save. Right. Got that feeling. Damn, funk the punk. Which one was Formless Shadow? Much different. 63. The Formless Shadow. Okay. Something new over here. Alright, we'll stick with the pothead. Sorry, I was just checking stuff out. I wanted to stay with the nomad. It's not exactly the most exciting looking stuff. Hence why transmog is best mog. We all know about mogs and our muggles. Alright, here we go. It's gotta be your girl. I hope we don't have to kill her. Elmira, ELAMEIN. Did I not turn this stuff off? Which she might have absorbed too much. Oh Jesus, she's not getting down on her own. She's got that magic touch. You got it, I got it. She got that magic suck. What? Oh my mummy. Chaos mummy? Mummy. Happy chulo. Oh yeah, you want some of this? Bring it on, girl. This is foreplay to me. Come on. This is foreplay. The pot is hot. Oh, the music.
Look at me.
Don't fight me.
Chaos has her.
Yes, the chaos has her now. Ooh, she's like towering up the shield. That's so cool. So it looks like the more I attack that shield, it's actually powering it up. Oh my god, what's she doing? Damn, I thought I was supposed to penetrate you. Oh my god. These are naughty misses. Oh, look at my health. Okay, I was gonna play nice, but you don't want to play nice. This is some foreplay to you. This is the whole main meal. You should just jump through the air to the right of me, and then turn mid-air and hit me to the left of me. Are you crazy? That was sick. Oh my gosh, she just threw the shield Captain America style. Sick. He's a dirty, dirty bird in a dirty, dirty world. I don't want to have to kill you. I will. Don't make me do this. Nice dodge. I can't even be mad about that. That was sexual jack. He's so weak, this Phantom Blade. Yeah. But he might be able to absorb some shitty damage, I guess. She's more health than the last boss. Can you make sense of that? I don't want to just threw at her, but she didn't like it. I did that. I'll have to a lot. That's what I get for not taking you seriously. That's bullshit. Why didn't I hit? Nice. That was so cool. You know how cool that was, missus? Very cool. Why isn't my shit hitting? Now she's electric. It's electric juice. She's so small. I don't know if I hate the smaller ones more because they hide underneath my shit. Oh, to the electric bolts. Nice, speared me again. Hell yes. I've nothing left. We are dead. Okay, we're gonna learn this lady. My shit was not hit. I was thinking she'd do two of them. I really was thinking that. Like, I dodged that a bit too easy. Alright, we've got a rapid AI here. It clearly has a certain places like the wall and that it prefers. As soon as I brought into the middle, it starts to freak out. I brought into the middle because you can't seem to do a single battlefield without a wall.
Her soul is being distorted.
Your soul is mine. I like how when you do break her thing, makes it as if you just broke her shield, and we know that's not good. She shouldn't be able to turn around there. Really. I'm not gonna fucking be mean about it. Get out of the fucking wall in 5 seconds. Nice. Yeah, she kind of sidestepped me. It's not what she was trying to do. Alright, come on, Captain America. We got Virgil from Devil May Cry, and now we got Captain America. That one always gets me, that last one, I don't know why. I guess the other ones are vertical, and that one's straight. Sometimes their shields not even fully charged up. She still gets them. She's a wanking snitch. Alright, come on. Do some normal shit for a change. I'm not just going to do this, and I'm just running away. It's not worth the electrocution build up either, so it's just my thoughts on it. What I love about these bosses is they all think they're better than me, instead of like kind of cool. But realistically, they all suck. They're all predictable as piss. The hardest thing to predict is where they break. So you're not doing anything different as a player. You have the time of your life, you know, that bitch goes around. When that happens, it'll throw you off, you know, it's completely understandable. You're not gods. How did she get it back before I realistically put her in the face? Look at that, that's no telegraph, didn't even make any sound. Didn't even make any sound. You might think I'm just like whinging about it. All it as I see it, always have, always will. That is some broken ass bullshit. No sound effects. Nice, we won't get much out of this time because she got the shield attack off, so did most of his damage to help us go. Take what we can get though. Now see that there goes again. See, it is what it is, we'll take it, but that dodge attack needs to be dodging into her, you know. Nice, my after image didn't work. Love to see it left the field here because that after image didn't work. How far can she stretch now? What she said. Where's my after image gone? I'll tell you where it's gone. Magical Moonlight Stance just disappeared. You bitch. How'd you like that, huh? Let's do this again. I think if you get too far away, she starts doing Captain America and then crushes the ground. So you just want to circle around her rather than run directly away. I'm not doing this. It's my favourite girl, you silly girl. You're doing my favourite move. I can capitalise on that until the face comes on. Now if I push her into the wall, I won't get any heals. So I can't do that, so if you do that really awkward side attack with it. Nice. Nice. Saved by the after image there. Nice. Now I can't see, but I'm getting crushed, I think. Can't see anything. Because the game refuses to fucking do the simplest of things again. Come on, we got you, girlie. You know you got. You know you got when you got. Nice. Finish her! Nice, GG's. I knew she was gone. She wasn't that hard. It was a stupid, weird thing when she was like, would break and go into a half circle. It's not a move, it was like a little freak out. And then the lightning was just like piss. But maybe she's a second phase, maybe. No, I think once you get items, there's no second phase. And she was good. I actually like that outside of those two little annoyances, which makes me sad because it's so cool and ruined by an over-perfectionist dev, you know? We all do this. It's like a one last run through of a boss. You can see, almost like if you were to say, you could see the artist's hand, you know, instead of a painter, you know, it's a game developer. You can see their hand where it happened in Lies of P as well. Remember that like crazy Franken Valkyrie chick? She also would just have lightning. It's almost a tribute to her. Oh damn, is she dead? Oh fuck. I got respect for her for Miss Captain America. That was cool, and I really love when she would charge with it. It's a bit like the first couple of times you die. It's like you're learning if it's you need to brink dodge or brink guard. It's just one or the other. And the whole game seems to be positioned. The very couple, like just a few that actually want you to use brink guard and nothing else. That Virgil samurai dude, he would put his blade in, and as soon as it would change, that you have to brink guard. But if you just brink dodge it, yeah, you did a great job, you dodged it, you get no reward. If you brink guard it, it gets 3/4 of your stamina gone like that. I wanted to finish her with the blade phantom. 1, because it was epic as fuck, and 2, because it was guaranteed at that point. I was like, fuck. Like, why bother? I didn't have any heals left, but I definitely had enough health.
Chaos.
GG's.
Everything.
Nice. I didn't even really mean to continue playing this, but yeah, we'll leave it there. That still took a while too, because you get in your field, don't you? But we killed the other guy first go. But you can see that the health just keeps climbing, which is normal for a game, but not when they look like that. It's a tiny girl with a lightning sword. Why is she over 120,000 health?
But I'm afraid we don't have time to mourn. I've received the most dire news. It's Julian. He's been taken to the Linon mine.
Julian? Why?
Yeah, I was actually meant to do a bit of Assassin's Creed today, but I was like, that one boss pissed me off so much.
Basically a death
Like,
sentence.
no.
Prisoners sent to work there don't last long.
Killed her, and didn't we do one in between? Oh, I guess so. It was like a weird little NPC fight.
We need to get there and save Julian.
Was the whole stream that one? I think so. Then again, we did play like 3 hours of what you got it? South of Midnight. That was so cool. That one's gonna be like a short and sweet, which is sad. So I'm kind of wanted to drink it in, take my time with that one. That's okay. Oh, I thought this one would be a little bit shorter. Usually in these kind of games, around now or the next 2 bosses maybe would be the end. I don't think we're there yet. This seems to be a bit chunkier. So I was looking up, and like one guy's like, well, I spent 60 hours on it. And like, did you leave it in the menu? But we'll see. Yeah, GG's. Probably could have got her earlier if I just focused on the Brink guard. You have that kind of come to Jesus moment. It's either going to happen in the first fight, or it's going to happen in the 51st fight, you know? It's like, okay, well, this is some. So I love Brink guard, and I love that. It's just basically, or Brink dodging, where you have that little after image, and it hurts her. It does damage. That's cool. That's because I have that skill, but you might not always have that skill. It doesn't seem to matter too much. Yeah, no, we'll leave it there. You don't want to overdo it. And then it was getting to that point of fighting her. I'm like, I don't need to keep going here. But, you know, chili sprinkles. That's got to be said. Chili sprinkles. I wish, as I said, I wish you could press a button on OBS or Twitch or something. I think you can. Where you just mark the stream. I'd love to do that to know when I switch over from games. Like when you finish a Twitch stream, they split up into chapters depending on when you change your category. But I can't see that live. So I don't know, so I have to either make a little mental note, which I forget, or I just kind of guess, I suppose, you know. So I'd like to know, how do I know if it's been an hour on the boss? I know when it's been too long, but shit, that probably was like an hour or... No, I don't think so. Maybe half an hour. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Yeah, tomorrow, let's probably do a bit more south of midnight. We'll end up finishing it before the actual release date comes out, isn't that always the way? And maybe a little Assassin's Creed. Nice. GG's. Okay. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I can't believe it's like been 5.5 hours. These days do fly by because you're all good people and good conversationalists and smelling a piss. Good times. Enjoy yourselves. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.